Hi guys, my name is Jason Young and I am the owner of Young Marketing Inc. and I want to welcome you to my review of Hijackrr. Now, Hijackrr is a plugin that's going to be released on May 22nd at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And this particular plugin is really cool in the way that it works because it allows you to take advantage of the traffic from well-established websites, which can allow you to increase your leads and sales. So this is a little preview of the sales page. As you can see, it gives you a couple of points about the product, and you can see here some proof about how it increased subscribers and how it increased sales. But I know more than that. You actually want to go ahead and see how this works. So I was actually lucky enough to get a demo of Hijackrr, and I was able to set it up, and it worked pretty well. So here's a look at what Hijackrr looks like after it's been installed. If you've installed a WordPress plugin, it's pretty much the same thing. The only difference is that, of course, you'll have to set it up a bit different. So with this, before you start through the processes here, you'll have to make sure that you set up the necessary information. So email list, your FB subscribers, notifications. There should also be an option there for Google Plus as well. All right, so first, what we're going to do is choose our action. An action can be the type of media. So the image, video, HTML, social, opt-in. I like opt-in because I'm all about the email lists. And click next. Then you're going to choose your action details. Now, this was a product that was recently released. Flip side, profits, but that's not important. We're talking about Hijackrr. Yeah. So if I were using this, I'd probably use it to promote products as well and get them to opt into my email list as well. So there are a lot of different sections here. So you have the design, where the design name, the form width, and the list, which was flip side. Then you can work on the header. You can see where I just here for the header text and instructions here to opt in. So you can see let me just show you. So there's no number sign there. So you put the number sign and everything enters to the right as you enter it there in the appropriate field. So same thing with the email. You can also change the color of the text. So let's make that a little bit darker. And you see that it gets a little bit darker to the right. Your main content is going to be the image. We're going to leave that there because for right here, you'll just put the image. You'll have to upload the image to your WordPress blog first, and then you can just use the URL here to add it in. Also, same thing for video. You can just enter the URL for your YouTube. It also gives you instructions here on how to get that HTML as well. So here we have the buttons. Now you can make the buttons big or small. Let's go with small. We can do form large or form divide in two. So it moved the Google and the Facebook. Button width. And now let's say, for example, we wanted to move the Google Plus. We just switch button and it's gone. But we're going to put it back because it kind of looks weird without it. And then because your list is already set up, you would just click the list, click the button there, and then it would automatically pop up with your forms. Yep. So after you made all those changes, you just go ahead and this is the scroll bar and save. then you move on to the next step. Now you have options where you can delay, you can do pop-up and click, delay pop-up, mouse out pop-up, which is an exit pop-up basically. So we're going to delay, let's do 3 seconds, then click next. You would have to add a page if there are no pages added. So you put, and then you give it a name, the site URL. Now you select whether it's iframe, etc. You select it. Now we've selected iframe, and we'll just go ahead and click next. And now we have our link. So after it generates our link, which is to the URL for the future blog, which is currently a work in progress right now, I'll just go ahead and hit that. Not important. And then here's the link, or here's my actual website. Now if we go ahead and click once, there comes the pop-up. So there it is, Facebook opt-in form. You can go ahead, add your name, and there is the opt-in button there, but I'm guessing my screen is a bit too small to show you, but it is there. Then you can go ahead and close it. So it works pretty well. So it was actually delayed. So after 3 seconds, it came up. Yeah, and that's the demo there of Hijackrr. As you can see, it's once you have everything added here, and you have all the information ready, like your video URL, you can pretty much do that in under 3 minutes probably. All right. So here is, so along with the plugin, you'll also get access to a membership area where they give you videos on how to use the plugin. So I actually didn't use that much of the videos, to be honest, because I'm pretty familiar with WordPress. However, if you're a complete newbie, it gets pretty basic, and it will show you everything from installing the plugins, and then giving you a general overview features, how to use it, then how to connect to the autoresponder, how to connect to Facebook, how to connect to Google, how to insert images, videos, pretty much all the features that you get with this particular product. Now, with that being said, Hijackrr actually comes in 2 versions. There is the Pro and the Lite. So the difference with the 2 is that for the Pro, you can install this on unlimited websites. But most importantly, which I think it's worth the additional $2, is that you can create unlimited hacker campaigns. So yeah, you get unlimited campaigns. So you can test this out on as many established websites as you can, or that makes sense, and you'll be able to get tons and tons of traffic if done right. And then there are also 0 monthly fees, which are going to be for the launch period only. After the launch period, when that ends, it's going to probably go to a monthly fee. And what they're suggesting here, or planning, is that it could be $97 per month. All right. So with that being said, let's go into the pricing of the product. So the front-end pricing, so as mentioned earlier, it was $27.95 for the Lite and $29.95 for the plugin at full retail price. Now if you're interested and you want to get the best price, remember this launches on May 22nd at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, you can get the Lite for $17.95 and the Pro for $19.95. After 4 p.m., I should say, it's going to be $19.95 for the Lite and $21.95. So, and for day 2, Lite is $21.95 and the Pro is $23.95. Day 3, it's $23.95 for the Lite and $25.95 for the Pro. After this, on day 3, there's a price freeze for 2 days, and it goes to full retail price on the 27th, and then can possibly go to monthly. So until Friday the 26th, you have until Friday the 26th. No, let me say it like this. You have to get, if you're interested in getting the best price, you have to get it before the 26th. To get the absolute best price, I would recommend getting, it would be, of course, the early bird at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. So yeah, that's the front end pricing there. But I don't want to go over the same thing over and over again. But for an additional $2, really, I don't see why anybody would be going with a Lite. All right. So we talked about the selling points already. So let's go into the OTOs. So OTO 1, it's $27 with a downsell of 17. This is actually going to be giving you a full length video series, giving you different ways on how to use Hijackrr for the maximum benefit. You'll also get cheat sheets as well, which you can use if you don't want to use the videos. There are other videos that are going to show you how to use the plugins to get leads. You're going to get a traffic Rolodex with paid and free traffic sources, and a zero-cost startup guide for starting your business with Hijackrr. Now, OTO2 is going to be a really powerful Facebook plugin that it's a notification plugin that has gotten up to 90% open rates and 50% of click-through rates. So 90% actually opens their notifications that are sent through this plugin, and 50% half clicks through, which is really cool. You get up to 400% more engagement, and notifications are sent straight from Facebook. So you're going to obtain the best email address, the one that's registered with FB, which is really cool. So if you're setting up audiences, you can just use these email addresses, and it will help you to market a lot more targeted on Facebook. So really cool. And then with these people, you can retarget them as well, and that will be at no additional cost. Yeah. And then that's $37 and $27. There's also a downsell. That's $27 and $17. Now the OTO3 is a reseller rights. So you'll get the rights to resell Hijackrr. You'll get a done-for-you landing page, a done-for-you email swipes. Everything is done for you. You will get videos on traffic videos that will help you to sell Hijackrr, and then you're going to get the support from the creator, Glenn, to ensure that everything goes smoothly. So all in all, a really good, solid plugin. It's the potential for getting leads, traffic, and sale is it's kind of unlimited, but it just really depends on your creativity and your ability to research the best sites and match them up to the offers or opt-in forms that you're creating. So yeah, Hijackrr is one of the more interesting plugins that I've seen for a while. Based on the amount of features that it offers, it's going to be pretty useful, especially for the business, the person who's starting their business and they want to save, or they're pinching pennies or bootstrapping it. In addition, just thinking about the cost that this can save in traffic, if you've ever bought solo ads, Google AdWords, Facebook ads, Bing, or any other kind of traffic, you can know that stuff adds up over time. And with this particular plugin, it will basically get you tons of traffic without none of that cost. So that in itself is probably one of the best values ever. And then you can take this traffic and apply it to so many different offers, affiliate offers, CPA offers, your own product. The opportunity here is really great. So if you're interested in getting this plugin, I would recommend you going ahead and get it. It's really cool, well thought out, simple to use, and I'm pretty sure that you'll get tons of traffic and some sales for this if you really put in the work. All right, so if you want to get this plugin, the link goes live on May 22nd at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. So go ahead and click on the link below. In addition, you're also going to be getting a bunch of cool bonuses as well. These are all plugins that help you to improve or help to complement the Hijackrr plugin. Let me pause the video to get that up in a sec. All right, guys, so here are my bonuses. First one is Buzz Machine, which is a list plugin that allows you to build your list using memes. Short Code CTA, which is another plugin that helps you to create really cool call to action buttons. Blogbook will help you to turn your blog posts into an ebook. Squeeze Question, it helps you to create an opt-in in a survey with questionnaire pages on your WordPress blog. Scarcity Lock, so this allows you to so what Scarcity Lock does is that it creates viral ebook pages that will force your web traffic to tweet your book, offer, or sign up for a mailing list within a given time. So if they don't sign up, they'll be cookied and they'll be forced to pay through a payment link. This will increase your traffic and also your mailing list. And a short code to tweet, so you'll pretty much be able to tweet anything by using tweetable content suite that's incorrect. I may have to change that. So it creates tweetable content with suite pop-ups. Okay, so these are the bonuses that you'll get by ordering through the link below. As I mentioned, if you're already paid as well, you can go ahead and click on the button here at the launch date to get your copy of Hijackrr for $10 off. But this is only going to be up until the first 6 hours. So with that being said, I want to close off because this video has gotten way too long. My name is Jason Young, and if you're interested in Hijackrr, please click the link below to get your copy.